Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 2 of Need for Speed Underground 2. And in this episode, we are going to be starting off in the garage here, and already saved, so we will return to Explore mode and see what happens when we do that. I do have a timer going now, because I wanted to have a timer going, and I forgot to do it during the first episode, so I kind of estimated what time would be at, and so there we are.
By the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight. I've uploaded the race locations into your map. Go out there and start making a name for yourself.
Okie dokie. Can do. I think we're... Yes, everything is cleared out. Oops, that is neutral, by the way. But yeah, so we get to start out with our actual racing. And as you can tell, if we go down here, we can see our status is now 2% done. And there's various stats for what we've done so far. I like how it has all the rep for stage 1, not stage 0, which is funny. Yeah, stage 1 city core, and world event wins 0 out of 5, so we have to get 5 wins to progress to stage 2 basically. And yeah, so I keep shifting down by accident apparently. So let's do some races. We're going to go ahead and just do all of stage 1 in this here episode, and of course you can see all of our
Yo, listen here.
stuff.
You're about to be fully felt by the street cross. This is the hottest new kick slam in the race world. These here
There we
tracks
go.
are tight. There's very little room to bend the curves, so make sure your ride's dialed in right. Do whatever it takes to get that other guy out of your grill, because the inside lane is where you want to be. The best line in and out of the turns is going to shave serious time off your run. So, tune it for quick sprints and tight slam down control. You know what I'm saying? Alright then, get out there and go savage, bro.
Go savage. I like it. Oh, the sound. I think the sound went faster than the actual video there, which is funny. So, let's get into our first race of owning our own car here, which is a street cross race, which is actually a new type of race for Underground 2. And it's basically take the drift tracks from Underground 1 and also some other... Rip the 106, by the way. Some other drift tracks, probably just from this game, and make people race on them, basically, instead of making them drift. So that is basically it. They're very short. You can't use nitrous, which I'll show later on when I actually have nitrous, because I currently do not have nitrous for this car. And yeah, I may win by a lot, but it's okay, because that's just how it's going to be. So yeah. I do not plan to change from medium difficulty, is what I'm trying to say here. And there we go, our first race is already done. Very nice. How'd you get a minute per lap? Holy shit. 300 rep, 250 bank, very nice. Race stats are just the same race stats as we've always had. And yeah, let's return to Explore mode real quick and see what we have next. I don't know if there's any like hidden races. I guess there's probably hidden races in
Hey
this.
man, nice race back there. But you know what they say, winning ain't everything. Total annihilation is what you're going for. The bigger the gap between you and your opponent, the more rep you get.
So there's
Maximize
confirmation.
out there.
There's more confirmation that we
Hey,
have
man,
to
if
be
you
ahead to
haven't
get rep.
already heard, I'm in the know when it comes to all the tuner gear coming and going in Bayview. If a shop's got something prime and worth looking at, I'll hit you on your SMS and let you in on it. The stuff usually goes fast, so pay attention to your message alert. Don't thank me just yet. I haven't figured out what you owe me in return. Call you later.
I ain't giving you shit. How about that? So we have our first drag race here now. Drag races, of course, are very
yo, man. Street
similar
drag is
to
the influence behind
Underground 1.
everything we
Shit.
got.
There we go.
Check it like this. The RPM is the key to getting ahead of the competition. Launch at the right time and rocket into the lead with speed.
I like how the speed is just 0
If you're
there.
slow about it, you'll end up at the back of the pack. Launch is followed by shift, so it's next. It's the daddy of success, so hit it up at the perfect shift point for max power. Now remember, if you slam it too soon or too late, you'll be coming in last. If the other guy gets past you, just chill and slide into his slipstream and sit in his draft. gain precious speed, and then make your move to bounce right on by. This is gonna be big, dog. You ready? Good.
It's gonna
Go
be
out there
big.
and prove yourself.
Hell yeah. Can do, Chief. Alright. Let's see how fast we can go in a drag race here. Got a Miata, at least. Oh, I overrevved real bad there. It's fine. There's a perfect. There's a good. Our Skyline fucking died. I can't believe it. It's fucked up. Also, we do have a engine temperature down in the bottom left there, so don't want to let that hit too high, at least. My Bone Stock Civic is cool. It's a 99 SI. It's a $60,000 car, you know. Totally was back when this game was new as well. Totally, yeah. Anyways, there we go. First race is a big old W. 41 seconds. 250 bank, 300 rep, and not really any kind of crazy stats here. We do have perfect shifts to see. Wow, the MX-5 got 3. Huh. You can try to kick my ass. Bring it on. Bring it the fuck on. Alright, we got stuff. Give your car the extra touch of style with all new window tints. Now available at all Bayview car specialty shops. So basically, I'm going to be finding various shops as I play the game, pretty much. We're not really going to be like, looking for them specifically. I mean, I might if I have to, but so far, don't really care. Locate the large stadium off the freeway, and you'll be near one of the car specialty shops. The stadium is off of the western section of the city core. Okay, I didn't delete that. I delete everything. My time will never run out. I am omnipresent forever and ever. Alright, so we got a sprint race, I believe? Yes. Man, the riding suits are sick, and I don't mean in a good way either. So we call a doctor because your ride needs some serious work. I gotta tell you, I don't know if it can be saved. Damn, that's fucked up, Frank. Civics are race cars, obviously. Campbell's soup. I don't know. Yeah, I'll find all the shops before I finish the game for sure. It's just I'm not going to be like specifically looking for the shops like yet, since we don't really have anything anyways to use or to do. Burger King. There is quite a bit of product placement in this game as well. Compared to the Underground one at least. Shortcut. More shortcut, I think. Yes, maybe. Yeah. Gotta remember how the map of this works. No, I know how. Yeah. I had almost all of the shops in the entire game found on an old profile, well, old-ish profile that was fucking around with this game on PC. I had most of them at least. Not all of them, but most of them. Burger King. Ow. Ow. Ah! Singular. My parents had a singular cell phone, actually. It was the last cell phone they had before they both got their own, instead of just sharing one. Underground one did have McDonald's, didn't it? Fort Union Square. Also, I think these signs with the colors on them are also like showing you where shops are, basically. If I remember right. I do believe that's how it goes. Remember Pontiac? Whoa, Pontiac? That's pretty crazy right there. Alright, one, by the way. Oh, their district? Oh. Damn it. That was 8 seconds ahead, by the way. Alright, let's continue. I like how it puts my car back where the race start was, too. Not like where the race ended. Purple. How many races do I have to win? 3. Okay, so we gotta win 2 more. Okay. Welcome aboard. Rules for you simple. Slow traffic, keep to the right. I want you getting in my way. We ain't driving Miss Daisy out here. You get the course map that when you commit. You in? Sure, I'm in. Why not? I just had pasta with shrimp in it and bread, and it was really good. And salad. It was very good. By the way. Look, it's a Civic and a 106. Those cars aren't supposed to be in this game at the same time, you know? But they are, because I like to cheat. It's not like cheating, I guess. Hotel Plaza. Hotel California. This is supposed to be like California, I think, because it does have the giant Bayview letters, like the Hollywood letters, on the hill. Something like that. And it's also called Bayview, so, you know. Bay, California, out. Out of the way, traffic. A lot more slower speed stuff in this game too, compared to Underground 1. You're not moving as fast, at least. Speaking of shops, there's one like right over here, isn't there? Nope. I think I'm in the wrong area. I don't know. I'll find them all. There's a shop right there. Body shop. Whoa. Oh Jesus. Please, car, go around the taxi cab. I thought you could push the cars out of the way, but apparently not. What the hell? It just wasn't the shop I was thinking of, basically. Big bonk. I wonder if that'll count as like discovering it if I drive by it in a race. I don't know. I think you have to actually go into it to discover it though, if I remember right. I don't remember how this game works specifically. Congratulations. Also, rubber banding, not as existent in this game as Underground 1 for sure. Throughout the entire game, I'm pretty sure. It's less random, at least. Still in Canada. Interesting. Just drive by it? Oh, okay. We'll see, because I will maybe drive past that? I don't know. Depends on if I'm feeling frisky enough, I guess. And that race is done. Very nice. Eternally hungry? Yeah, same, honestly. Well, now I am at least. Full 300 rep points, bank 1 250, blah blah blah. Don't really care to look at the stats anymore. And one more race to win. Exhaust tips, hear that? Make your ride stand out from the crowd with our all new exhaust tips. Check out the selection at all Bayview body shops. Very cool. Apparently there was a window tint as well. Okay, let's where am I at? Here, this way, don't I? Let's drive past this body shop. Why not? Drive in the exact opposite direction of where I need to go. Huh? There was a car there? Uh-oh. Oh god. And this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I apparently was wrong. There was supposed to be a mod with like the mod thing that I installed that like keeps damage on the car after you crash, but it's still only in the cutscenes, the crash scenes. Oh, information. Ah, I want it. Give me it. Give it to me. I did have, it was working. I don't know what happened. It was working when I was testing the mods, and I didn't change it, I don't think. Anyways. Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to turn at high speeds, brake before turns early, entry point at the apex, blah, blah, blah. Basic braking. Wow, incredible. I guess we could go into the shop, too, when I think about it. Fuck it, let's go. Oop, there's an information thing there. Oh, well. Welcome to the Bayview Body Shop Fort Union store. I think there's a cutscene
Check it
here.
out.
Nope,
Fenders,
maybe not.
spoilers, side skirts, you name it, they do
Never mind.
it. The body shop will make your ride stand out from those stock cars.
Whoa. So we have some body parts unlocked, ranging from... Wait. Something's wrong here. I don't think I should have this much unlocked. Sus. Right? Or is that right? I feel like I have too much unlocked already. I don't know. I could pick something cheap, I guess. Something early on. Hit a bad keybind? But that's the F5 button. I've not hit the F5 button at all. Like, I saw the unlock everything. Here, let's see. If I go back to this, and I hit F5 button, let's see what happens. If I go back. There we go. Apparently I did hit it. I don't know how or why, but apparently I did hit it. So now we're actually good. I had too much unlocked by accident. And I will spend all of my money installing body parts because, yes. And we can do headlights and taillights still as well. What is the difference between that and stock? What the hell? Eyelids. How much do I have? 1,000? Oh god, the brake lights. I won't do the brake lights. Exhaust tips. Ooh, thick boys. Rims. Sure, I'll put some rims on this. Blackout kit. Didn't look very blacked out. Ooh. And you can also make the wheels bigger in this one too, without having to unlock bigger wheels, which is nice. We'll do 17s. Alright, I think I'm going to call that good for now. So now we have a customized car a little bit. Yeah, it's with the mod, the extra options mod. It unlocks everything apparently. And apparently I hit it. I don't remember hitting it, but apparently I hit it. Where's my race at? Drop the rearview mirror on or off. To turn the rearview mirror on or off, press options and select gameplay from the pause menu. Got it. And it looks like we have just one more race to do anyways, which is a drift. Oops. We'll activate the GPS, and of course we get our little arrow that tells us exactly where to go. And money, I want it. I'm taking it. I need it. I think I missed an info thing, by the way. That's fine. To the highway we go. Oh god. I want to go to this side of the highway. I do like the little arrow system. It's very nice and very helpful. It sometimes gets confused, but it's alright. It's got the spirit, you know? Alrighty, and we are here. There's information over here. I like information. One of the graphics shops is located just north of the casinos in South Market. Look for the red light to lead you into the entrance. I actually can't think I know where that one is exactly. We will do that another time. Looks like you want to join in the action. Tell you what, just to give you a chance, we'll go past fourth gear. At least that way you might be able to see me across the finish line. Country! I am country. Oh. Cutscene, by the way.
Yo, check this. The drift is all about style and control. Remember these 3 words: speed, steering, and handbrake, because they all play a factor in setting up those sweet moves that are gonna get you racking in some heavy points. Make sure you don't go crazy with the brakes, because the faster you go, combined with the more slides you hit, the higher your score is gonna be. Now this score will dictate the multiplier you're gonna get. This multiplier will affect the score of your next drift, so make sure it's high. After you get all them details working together, you gotta start blending drifts into one another. Mesh your drifts into one long seamless slide, and the scoreboard will light up something hard. Now if you think you're wired-tight, it's time to go B-I-G big. Try hanging your rubber into the shoulder for bonus points. The more tires you slide through the lanes, the faster you rack up that score. Just remember to stay off the walls, or you lose all your points for that set. So, bro, let's get down to some business and heat up them streets.
Heat up them streets. Okay. Can't wait to take my front-wheel drive Civic drifting, by the way. Let's go. I like his, like, I won't go past fourth gear or whatever. It's like, I never use, like, over second or third while drifting in these games. And the interesting thing here is that we have everybody on the track at the same time, and you'll see when we get to the end that there's actually a time aspect. You have to, like, not go over, or, like, not... It's timed from whenever the first person crosses the finish line after however many laps it is, basically. I apologize, I'm so bad at explaining things, but it's just how it is. It's just me. It doesn't really matter if you actually make it in the time. It just matters if you have the correct amount of points within the time limit, basically. And there we go. Very simple first drift event. Very, very nice. Good rep. Look at the race stats for this. Kind of interesting. I like how it gives me lap times, which is funny. And I guess you know what? We'll watch a replay. We'll click on this, so I can take a fucking screenshot at some point. I'll prepare myself. Sure, we'll take a screenshot there. Why not? Actually, let's make sure I can get a good one. The camera angles are not great in the replays in this game. I kind of want to get the car actually sliding. It's fine. Something out of that will work. Okay, let's head back and return to explore mode and see what goes on.
Hey man, you're raising some serious hype out there. Looks like a couple of companies want to represent you. That means you qualify for the underground racing league I told you about.
Ooh.
No traffic, no streets, just pure driving. All of it takes place on a controlled private course. Now since you've set up shop with me, I'm gonna act as your agent. I'll take a cut off the top in return for letting you know what's worth looking at.
Wow. Oh, okay. I guess that's that. So, Dude, the scanner chart on this road says the roads to Beacon Hill are now open. I guarantee the racing in the area is going to be hopping soon. Might want to head up there and try your luck. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So, I think that's actually the end of stage 1 overall. Because it says stage 2, Beacon Hill status. We'll make sure real quick. We can jump to the garage here and go to the world map. And we have stage 1 here. And you can check in here to make sure all of our races are done, which they are, which is pretty gosh darn neat. So, before this video ends, I will do one more thing, because it's interesting to me. So we can also change parts between the parts that we have on, or for the car, if we have more than one different part, basically. But we have the performance tuning and dyno, which is a very interesting aspect of the game. As you can see here, we're actually at a bit of a test track, which is actually one of the tracks used later in the game for various things.
Every track has specific layouts to really push your car. Tweak your suspension and jimmy the output before you hit the clay, so you have the proper setup for the track. Throw your ride on the dyno and run it on the test track to make sure it's wired tight.
So yeah, what he said. We have a test track to use, as well as we can select, I guess, fuck it, let's just do a URL race, even though we haven't done one yet. We actually have a scene of the car doing a dyno run, which is very entertaining to me. Should be like 160 horsepower, I think, roughly. Those lines are very hard to see. Yeah, close enough. It's about accurate for a Civic Si. And it actually has like a whole graph and everything, which is super interesting, as well as various other stats here for 0 to 60 and whatnot. And that is basically that. Change the mode, do another dyno run. We could tune settings, which I can't really do because...
Hey, yo, man, you want
Well,
to
I
cut
can do
through the air quicker and
this,
grip
I
the road
guess.
tighter, right? The faster you go, the more front and rear downforce will be created.
Whoa.
That downforce of air equals more grip, because your ride's getting pushed down onto the road. Yeah, you heard it right. Try it out and see.
Whoa, aerodynamics. Yeah. Change different settings for things. And we do a test run, which I'll show off real quick. I love that the car does like a J-turn here, basically. It's not really a J-turn, but it's a very similar to J-turn kind of thing. And here on the test track mode, we'll do a little bit here. You can see it's actually tracking the G-forces that my car is providing, or the car is experiencing, I guess. Oop, shit. I don't know how to track. Up on the top right there, and as well as a track time or lap time. And yeah, it's just pretty cool. Something I thought was very neat when I used to play this game as a kid. Try and get some G's. Oh, 0.87. Let's go. It doesn't really want to go over like 0.6. Normally. The 0.8 was, I hit a bump, I think. I'm pretty sure the bump did that. But we'll run our lap through here. Oh, I guess it was based off a URL race. So I guess that's why we're doing a URL track. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And there is a lap completed, and that's basically that. So I will change. You could change settings while racing, apparently. You can restart, resume, turn a dyno, go to options menu for some reason, and you could quit back to the garage, which we will do because that will be the end of this episode for this game and for YouTube. We can also view rewards, but we don't have any of those yet, so I won't worry about that. We will go ahead and save because I like saving. And we'll leave it at that. So thank you all on YouTube for watching this episode of Underground 2, and I shall see you all in the next one.